bladder infection, aka cancer.
Oh.
Off to a hot start.
After we're talking about
Hi, honk mothers. I want to preface this with stating I'm really lucky, all things considered. And to anyone going through cancer or is in remission, sending you love. Aw. Gonna try to make this as short as I can. At age at the time, 28. I started having weird cramps and thought maybe my IUD was loose. I know that's a common thing. I went to the doctor, all was well. A few weeks later, the cramping was unbearable. My sister took me to the closest ER. After 4 hours, they had me pee in a cup, came back to tell me I had a bladder infection and everything should be fine. They had me drink something there, didn't even give me a prescription, which I found a little odd, and sent me on the way. My blood is already boiling reading this. The doctor at this ER was a man, of course, who kind of fucked off everything I said and obviously didn't take me seriously. Hey, let's get rid of male doctors for women. 2 days later, I simply could not. I just knew something major was going on because my body had never felt like it did. My sister took me to a different ER a bit further away. Nicest nurses, nicest doctors, kisses to them all. Based on what I told them, they said it sounded like I had an ovarian torsion, where your ovary and fallopian tubes twist up. They gave me a CT scan to see what was going on and found a 12-centimeter tumor in my ovary. Bladder infection, my bitch ass boy. Oh, my bitch ass boy. Bladder infection, my ass, bitch boy. My bitch ass boy. My bladder infection's my ass, bitch boy. That's a funny sentence. So I got rushed into emergency surgery. Was told prior to the surgery I might lose my ovary. I did.
Wait,
so like
what?
we have 2 ovaries, right?
Yeah. So
okay, so she lost one of her ovaries. It took me a second. I was thinking it was an egg, and then I was like, you just lost one egg? No, okay, I get it now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, she lost an ovary. Fuck, that sucks. Routinely, they ran pathology on the tumor because I was living in bumfuck Humboldt County where healthcare is shit. My doctors weren't familiar with what I had. Hey, here's the thing. If you go to medical school for 10 fucking years, you should probably know these things.
I think you're being kind of harsh.
You know, this would not happen at Cedars. I don't know. I'm still confused about that, but consider it another weird blessing because they sent my tumor to San Francisco. Okay, she's traveling.
Yeah.
She's traveling tumor.
She's catching flights.
She's catching flights.
Yeah.
She's cashing checks.
It's giving upper class.
It is.
Yeah.
She took a
It's giving jet setter.
It is giving jet setter.
Yeah.
Okay. San Francisco tumor.
Yeah, honey.
And now I have the nicest oncologist ever. Love her.
Oh my God. Some of my tissue just fell on the ground. Okay.
Okay, this isn't about you. Love her. Do routine checkups.
Wait, do you want to hear about it? It's really far. Here. I got it. Don't worry, Gabby.
What?
I got the piece of my tissue that fell.
Okay. So she is the nicest oncologist ever. Love her. Do routine checkups to make sure nothing has come back. Important to note, the pain was the ovarian torsion and unrelated to cancer. So it's like my body warned me and caused me pain, so I would get it checked out. My cancer ended up getting caught so early that I didn't have to do any type of chemo or radiation of any sorts. Wow. If you live in Humboldt County, go to St. Joe's in Eureka, not Mad River in Arcata, LOL. Love the show, love the lips. Love you.
Yay.
Don't be called Mad River. Don't go there.
Yeah.
So, okay, hold on, I'll review this. The pain was the ovarian torsion and unrelated to cancer. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So it was just this
Yeah, her body. So she says that her body was just causing her pain so that she'd go check it out and get the cancer.
That is wild. That is a blessing, dude. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking shame on these doctors. This is shit like this happens all of the time.
It really is it's so fucking maddening.
It's maddening.
How they don't fucking listen to you.
And how much we trust these people and we don't know anything and we're just like, hey, it's like the same with the vet where you're just like, please help me. I don't know what's going on. You know what's going on. You're the professional. And they're like, nah, fine.
Well, they're in such a position of power. And because, especially in this country, because healthcare is a fucking business, then they're not really what?
Nightmare.
Oh yeah. They're just like, they're not incentivized to actually help you. It's and not all doctors, obviously, but a lot of them. And it's disgusting. It's so fun. Oh my God. So my dad works for a hospital now doing I guess you could say PR, I guess. But he used to work for this other healthcare company, and there was this huge like health convention that happens every year in the town he lives in, and like Bill Clinton came one time, and I was like, okay. And but then, anyways, I met this woman at the health convention, and she got a flesh eating virus. She just went in for a teeny tiny little surgery, and all the doctor had to do was just wash his hands before like touching her. And the doctor didn't fucking wash his hands. And I believe her family member, someone was in the room and was like, "Oh, can you please wash your hands?" And he was like, "I know what I'm doing. I'm fine. Thank you. I'm a fucking doctor."
She got a flesh eating thing.
And he had some, because you're touching so much, it's a fucking hospital.
Was he fucking fingering cadavers?
I mean, yeah, he was on his Dahmer shit. And so he fucking goes in and like does the procedure on her, and then it's not healing. And what was supposed to be like a 3-day hospital stay turned into a 7-year hospital stay. And she was an actress, and she was on soap operas and stuff. And she is like the most beautiful person I've ever met in my fucking life. She's incredible. And to like still have like this like bright, beautiful energy after her life was like taken away from her. And now she's permanently sick now. She has to have all of these medications every single day. She gets so tired. She can barely stand up.
Did she sue this hospital, this doctor?
Yeah, she did.
Okay, because it's literally giving 1400s. This is like the shit that they would do back then.
No, it's like some medieval shit. But this happens. So it's the thing he used to work for. It's coming to me. It's the patient safety movement. Yeah. You guys should look that up. It's a really, really, and if you or someone you know has been affected negatively by a doctor, look up the patient safety movement because they can help you.
It's fucking crazy.
But yeah, it is so fucking insane how just like being like because like think about it, like whenever you're at your fucking job, you're just kind of like, oh, like fuck this, whatever. No, but I'm saying like when you have a job, like you can just be kind of okay, Gabby, Jesus Christ. Anyway, so it's like it just can be like so fucking dangerous. Like when you're a fucking doctor, you don't get that fucking luxury of slacking off. You have to be fucking on, or you're gonna fucking ruin someone's life.
Yeah, and I was thinking about yesterday about how vets and doctors have like the highest suicide rates of like any career.
Dentists,
doctors, and vets are like the number 3, like most suicidal, and then also
dentists. What the fuck are they crying about?
Come on, teeth. Because it's boring. Because you're boring.
Because people hate them.
Because you're smelling that stink ass breath.
That's why. Also, and how they and like the highest addiction rates. Like all.
Well, you're because around all that. So
all these damn crackhead doctors running around.
Jesus.
All right, your turn.
Okay.